very Escalade. You just can't be more wrong with it.
The Escalade's way better than the Navigator. It has better performance than the Navigator.
Camera, man.
Oh shoot, we're doing another episode.
Alright, so off my top of mind, I guess we can just do a show about practicality.
Yeah. As you see, there's a nice
I don't know about practicality about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not other than high insurance.
So Shangi, you want to tell the folks about what practicality actually is? Because I'm pretty sure they don't know.
When it comes to practicality, we're looking towards what we think people will look at when we were driving it. Like, what would they think? Like their impressions. Like, okay, would they be? Okay, see, for example, you see someone in a Mercedes. What do you think of? What do you think of them? If they have a Range Rover, what do you think of them? If they have a Ferrari, what do you think of them?
So we're pretty much veering more into perspective views from other people, plus also your own.
Yeah, pretty much that's what we're here to talk about.
All right, let's get started. Here's our first car, Hyundai Elantra. I believe it was the old one, 2004, something like that.
Yeah, maybe around that range right there. Yeah, the 2011 Hyundai Elantra, if you've seen it, it's way aerodynamic, has a better body than what the old one has right here.
Yeah.
So
I can agree with you right there. I'm pretty sure we talked about it previously before.
Yeah, as you can see, the front it just looks so dull.
Even though
too dull, I swear, just too dull. And as you can see,
even though it has his eyebrows down, I don't know who's it is intimidating.
And as you can see how messy the person keeps it, practically shows what Sedujan earlier said about how, you know, he just doesn't want to give respect to a car like this, you know?
He really reached rock bottom. He really doesn't care, and he's really on the verge to suicide.
Yeah, really on the verge to suicide. I mean, I bet this guy is
already dead.
Probably, yeah, already dead.
He's probably in the trunk.
Probably here for like 7 days with the body rotting in the trunk.
Yes.
So okay, so
I can even smell it.
All I can smell it.
I can smell it. Oh,
all I can smell and see.
What did he? What was his last supper? I don't even.
That's a good question. Okay, so now we have the Chevrolet Impala. It's probably an 05, 06. No, maybe more like a 04 or 05. You know, the most taxis in Toronto.
Well, that just pretty much explains it. Taxi car.
I know. It does have a big engine. It's a 3.8 liter V6. Though, as Sedujan said earlier, it's quiet.
It's quiet.
And yeah, it's pretty much quiet. It's a quiet car. And yeah, the interior is pretty good for a GM vehicle, you know. It's up to his class. You know, the leather seats.
Hey, look at that Impala sign. That is just magnificent.
Yep.
This, I don't know about this.
That was really unnecessary.
Yes, it was. It was unnecessary.
Really unnecessary. Okay, so that's Chevrolet Impala. If someone would be driving this, they would be probably thinking, okay, did you just rip the orange and green paint out of your car and made it look like it's normal?
Yes, it's a great disguise from being
like
a taxi driver.
You're some undercover taxi driver.
But then again, Shangit, you like this car.
Yes, I do. I mean, you could do a ton. You could put a nice body kit in this, you know.
So from now on, you are a taxi driver. Which you will eventually
Just because I'm brown.
No,
just
not because you're brown. Why? Because you'll probably be the first out of us who's actually going to be driving by yourself. Because
yeah, in another few days,
what's going to happen? I'm
gonna go for my G2 road test, and hopefully, with good practice, I'll pass the test and drive alone.
Taxi driver.
No, I don't see the word taxi with the word driver, okay?
Oh, there will be, don't worry.
So, okay.
Moving along, we have a 03 Mazda 3. I'm presuming it's 03.
It's a pretty nice car. I mean, if I were driving this, people will be thinking, oh, I'm a type of person who's like, you know, open-minded, someone who's sportive, someone who's outgoing, you know?
I would say it's an upgrade from the Corolla and the Civic, like that Corolla right there.
Yeah, you could see that, yeah. It's a big upgrade, and if you were to spend a less amount of money, I mean, this is a good car to choose.
It's a good car, but you're not really further along the veteran years of car ownership. This is like around the beginning, but it's a good upgrade, you know?
Yeah.
I guess people would see you're going somewhere, it's just they don't know where you're going.
And it would be good practice if it was in manual.
Yeah. It would be pretty practical.
Okay, so the next vehicle we have here is the Honda CR-V. My uncle has a green one, but he got it sold and now he has a RAV4, which is way better than this.
The new one RAV4?
Yeah, it's a 06 RAV4 in silver. And my other uncle was the first one to get it when it released, and it's green. And I just like the vehicle, even though it's a small compact SUV, you know.
This SUV, it looks like some guy who wants to be an off-roader, even though it says four-wheel drive, but it's not an off-roader.
To me, I don't see the point in putting the side steps and
with the side steps.
and with the extra weight on the back. I don't see the point.
I just said he wants to be an off-roader, but there's no physical evidence that he actually done it.
I mean, yeah, for a four-cylinder vehicle, it does have a good amount of horsepower, 160 horsepower on this supposedly 2.5 liter four-cylinder. So
that four-wheel drive or that all-wheel drive? I don't even know what the hell that is.
That's what people do these days.
See, this car doesn't even know what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So pretty much, if you drive this, you don't even know what you are.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Someone who doesn't know their own personality.
Moving along, we have a Nissan Maxima
Sport Edition.
Sport Edition.
So it's a 3.5 liter V6. As we all know. I mean, hey, it's a good. If you were to get the 1999 Maxima, you would still get the same interior.
That's good.
In the same quality. So that's a pretty cool thing. And I mean, it is a good family car.
It's a good family car, but
not as big though. Not as big.
Yeah, I guess not as big. So, what would people seeing you in as?
Either I'm some type of Persian.
Persian?
Yeah.
Yes, Persian. Yes, you are right.
Because
Definitely.
Nissan is a Persian-driven vehicle. You know, it's the most driven vehicle. Enough said.
Enough said.
Okay.
Right, what we have here is a baby Toyota Sienna.
AKA the Toyota Matrix.
Yes, its French name is the Matrix, but it's a baby Sienna. And the reason why I say this is the physical evidence from right here, the front corner. It's obvious. It's a small minivan.
Yeah, it's a small minivan.
Except the advantage of it is you don't have the sliding door. You still have that space up there. But nonetheless.
Again, with the parallel parking, I don't know how